it has a joke Bayo, but it's actually decent. He knows how to play the character, right? He knows fundamentally what Bayo's about. So I think that will help him a lot coming into this matchup here.
Yeah, that's always something that I live by. You know, like if you have some type of background with every character, I'm sure you'll do better in the matchup. So that's actually, like all jokes aside, like really good.
Yeah. And I actually don't know if Fade has a secondary. I'm not entirely sure about that one at all.
He doesn't need a secondary.
He doesn't need to use Bayonetta. Let's be very realistic. There's no losing matchups here.
All right, let's get started though. Snoop got off to a little bit of a start. I'm not sure about his set counts against like the other Bayos, but I'd assume he does pretty well.
Actually, well, the only other Bayos would be Tyroy and
like old Yoshi back in the day too.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, Fade showing he knows a little bit of what to do after getting that witch time there. So coming out with some big percent, actually going to take him the lead here.
Wow, Snoop is playing really clean. Oh, he's going to get that. Okay.
Hello?
The air dodge.
SNooFL? Gonna catch him with it, just gonna send him to that blast zone real early here. Town and City aiding a bunch with that.
Yeah, that was clean. That's kind of like how you saw SNooFL play there. Like, that's really how you want to play the matchup. Like, he was playing reserved. He was getting his punishes where he wanted to get them.
Right.
Where he could get them. And then, you know, when he actually got the punish, he took it as far as he could.
Right, yep. Took it as far as the stock, which is the most important part there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Okay.
Not the second time.
Not that time, yep.
That was really good for Fade, because I'm pretty sure he didn't expect that. Well, obviously.
I think he was just trying to recover and just happened to just happily takes the stock.
Yeah, and now Fade is, oh my goodness. Was this all from 0?
Ooh, yeah, might have been. Maybe like 10.
Jeez.
All I know is I was just watching SNooFL's thumb desperately trying to SDI that whole time.
So are these guys just going to take turns destroying each other? Is that what's going on? Because that looks what's going on.
I body you, you body me. Double body. Oh, no.
Like some classic
Oh, back throw.
Marvel going on right here.
SNooFL air dodging out of that wisely. I think he actually could have up tilted there into some good stuff, but he just decides to get out of there in the weak spot.
Yeah, looks like he was facing the wrong way, and he gets the up. Yeah, the down air, the up smash confirmed. Looks like Fade dropped shield then.
SNooFL breathing kind of heavy after that one. Grabs his water bottle for some coaching.
Yeah.
You seen that video of Elegant grabbing his Gatorade bottle for some coaching?
No, I didn't. Oh, at Arm Saga?
Yeah,
I did. That was pretty funny. Yeah, so SNooFL clutched that out, man. I wonder, like, how big of a sigh of relief that is. Like one of those moves, like a multi-hit moves, where they just drop shield and then you win because of it.
It's like
That's gotta feel good.
Because if you shield the whole thing, you're in some real trouble.
Yeah.
That's like a free punish.
He probably would have died.
Would have eaten some, probably a forward throw at that percent, but drop shield, Fade mistakenly dropped shield there, and SNooFL was able to close it out. So we're moving on into game 2, bringing it right back to Town and City.
He gets so much off one of those. He got 62% off a side beat. Fade is looking really clean with his conversions here.
I like how Fade's initial instinct was to air dodge that.
He died.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Okay, that was pretty good. Yeah, not like that Fade didn't let the last match get to him at all. Because his punishes are amazing so far.
And that's actually something that's like underrated from a lot of people, to be able to lose game 1 and have the mentality to get his way out of that.
It's so easy to get put on tilt.
Right.
Smash.
Especially for a young player to not get on tilt.
Yeah.
That's actually a testament to how well he's going, like how good he's going to be one day. You know, he's already got that on lock.
Yeah. But yeah, SNooFL not getting too many hits so far. He's getting all these dash attacks and not much to show for it. But right now, he's bringing it back. The 88% on Fade. He's just getting these bats every time. That's got to hurt even more. Like, you're already losing, but like every time you actually do hit him, it doesn't even count.
Ooh, all right. Fade wisely shielding that whole thing now.
Yeah.
Says to himself, that's never happening again.
Yeah, that's the good thing, too. Like, SNooFL, I'm sure he always knows to get the auto cancel on the down air. So even if he does shield it, I think he got the grab that time, right? Because Fade didn't punish.
SNooFL holding shield there. That's actually so smart. Some people just think, oh, she used one special. I'm safe. I'm going to drop shield. No, Bayo's still coming for you, homie.
Yeah, honestly, I'd rather die from Bayo for it, though, than like a combo any day.
Oh, so close.
Is that it?
No, Fade guessing wrong and is going to get punished for it.
That was a really good roll from SNooFL there. I mean, it's not impossible, you know. Wow, that raw up B, just calling out the approach. Fade is playing really well this game.
Fade's playing pretty aggressive now. I think in a lot of, like, if the roles were reversed on a lot of people in Fade's situation, they would be playing much more calculated and patient, but Fade is trying to close this one out.
Yeah, up there. Wow, barely killing.
Yeah. Just clips him into that blast on here, so we got a game 3 situation. SNooFL thinking hard about what he wants to do.
He became like a really animated player.
I know, just like
he wasn't always like that. That's funny. That makes it even
that
funnier.
passion.
Oh man, he's talking about shaking his head vigorously.
That head's moving. Game 3 here. I wouldn't. Ooh, we're switching. Are we switching off town? I wouldn't be surprised if we are.
Well, technically,
DSR, I guess.
yeah,
if you want to
technically
call
DSR.
it.
I'm sure both of you guys are cool with that save. They struck there, and he's counterpicked back, so it's probably just SNooFL not wanting to die up the top. Because that last kill looked kind of early. Like, if that wasn't Town to City, I don't think that would have killed.
That's very true.
So I like that FD pick.
A little bit more fair here. Both of these two trying to catch landings. So, I mean, either way, when they're in the air, it's going to be, this game's going to be in the air is basically what we're trying to say here.
SNooFL doing a good job not getting hit by those side Bs as much. Never mind. Okay, that time Slade didn't get too much offense, so it was good.
Oh, SNooFL just calling out that he's shielding after every time he hits something.
And that showed me something that almost, like, was really bad. You know, Bayo has that, the forward air reset on Fox?
Yeah, the train.
Oh, my God. That's actually one thing that we haven't seen so far this set. It's, like, devastating for Fox.
Good patience there.
Yeah, Fade kind of just, I don't know, just stringing it together. It's adding up. SNooFL miraculously at 127%.
If you're watching, Fade will literally get hit and then just neutral air.
Yeah.
Like, he's a very aggressive after he gets hit.
Yeah, like SNooFL would dash attack him and then Fade would just land with a neutral air.
Right. Which is something I think SNooFL needs to pick up on it quick.
That was really good.
Not a lot of defensive options here from Fade.
Let's see. I don't know if down air up smash will kill now. Well, I feel like now it will definitely kill. Back in the 70s, I don't know. That's something that, yeah, just that one hit, the difference. Oh.
Oh, man. One thing that...
Oh, the back air.
No. That's going to lock up the first stock there.
Finally taking that stock. It was starting to get scary for a second. Like, SNooFL had a ton of control. So it was nice to see him seal out that stock. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
No!
Let's see, I'm like, ooh, air dodge is out. Finally, not getting 60% on him after a witch time.
Right? All right, so let's see. This is game 3, so the loser will be sent to losers bracket.
One thing I know SNooFL likes to try to get is he likes to try to two-frame the up tilt, and you can't do that against Bayonetta. Like, I mean, you can, like, you know, if you perfect shield or something, but...
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that was a good grab right there. Fade was just waiting for SNooFL to do something. He gets it down there, but he gets the tech. So it's good on Fade, not missing the tech there. Let's see. 130, 140%.
These aggressive options from Fade, SNooFL just
Fade
is aggressive back, and it's costing him.
Fade doesn't even care that he's at 140. He's still playing aggressive. And then that time's going to bite him. So SNooFL finally getting that first stock. Man.
Just eating aerials now. Another one.
Yeah. Fade is doing a really good job of keeping SNooFL at bay with these back airs and airs. Like, he's just having a hard time getting in.
It's almost like SNooFL needs to be challenging those aerials. He keeps just dashing in, and
I was not be mad at that kill.
I actually was too. No, no.
That is good timing because he got that like twice, right? Which time on the side B?
And that is something that Bayonetta just has in the matchup. You know?
Because SNooFL does. That's one thing that SNooFL does a lot. He does side B on stage a lot.